Hey everyone.
Hello.
It's me, Amber, and
Brian.
that's right. And if you're seeing this, then you are our friend somewhere in the social media world. And what we wanted to do is come on and tell you about something really exciting for us, something new that we're doing, and we want you guys to be part of it. So we want you to be on the lookout for information from Reservations and Road Trips. That is our new thing that we're doing, and Brian's going to tell you a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so we love going places. We love having experiences, hence our background. We literally went the other night to my first home night game at Notre Dame. It was super awesome. We got to sit in the snow, which was a bucket list thing for me. We were actually warm, so it wasn't miserable, because the fear was we'd get up here because it was supposed to rain at first. And I remember saying, well, if it's going to rain, it might as well snow, and it did. So that was really cool. All that rambling to say, we just thought, hey, we've got 2 hours to kill. We're at the airport. Our new venture is going to be called Reservations and Road Trips. So what better place to do it than in an airport? So if you're a friend of mine or of Amber's, we're going to be sending you it's not really a request, but like
an invite?
Yeah, an invite. Because what we did when we came up with the name of Reservations and Road Trips, I went out and searched. First, we came up with our names. Once we found names we liked, we searched to make sure social media was available for those names, and all those processes came to the conclusion of Reservations and Road Trips. So you will find us at Reservations and Road Trips on Facebook, on TikTok, on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. What else? Pinterest, Instagram, all those things. You'll have to excuse that as it happens. We told them to be quiet, but they really didn't listen. But yeah, it's going to be out on all the different social media channels. One of the cool things we're excited about is we're actually going to start an online store as well. So we have various shirt designs. Some of them may follow the gist of theme parks. We love theme parks. We're frequent travelers to Universal and Disney, and we've got some stuff coming up to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Like I said, we're in the wonderful tropical state of Michigan right now. So yeah, we like to go places, we like to do stuff, so we just thought this makes sense. So when this comes out, you should be able to go to www.reservationsandroadtrips.com, and it should guide you to our Shopify store. And from that store, I'll have links to all of our social media stuff, just in case you're getting this through a link and you're not getting it through an invite. That way everything will hopefully be in a centralized place, so it'll be super easy to find. But yeah, when you get a minute, check it out. I mean, it may be something right up your alley. We're trying to do fun shirts. Like we've said, ones about theme parks, or just whatever strikes our fancy. We've got some wild things. So it's a small business, so obviously we're going to be driven by word of mouth and you guys. So if you do like it, we're not asking you to support something you don't care about or don't like. If you do like it, when you get those invitations, please like them, please share them. Because the beauty of it is, yes, we're going to still be located in Nashville, but our store will be literally nationwide. Hopefully, if we have any interest, it might be worldwide, who knows. We're not going that route yet because it costs more. So, hey, if you like it and you want stuff elsewhere, let us know and we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's what to be looking for. And Amber's going to tell you a little bit more about why we're doing this. But yeah, it's super exciting. We're really excited. It's been wild to learn how all this stuff works, because neither of us have owned a business before.
So we're in a great season of life. One is because Brian has worked so hard from the time he got out of high school until now. So he was able to retire not too long ago. And he didn't stay retired. He actually did a great thing. He was retired, and then he was able to spend time with his mom. She lived with us for a while at the end of her life, and he was able to have time to be with her and take her to all of her appointments, and we were able to take her on some trips that she wanted to take, and that was really a blast. But after some time passed, he couldn't stay retired long, and so now he's back working in the same position he was in before with people he loves, and knows all the expectations and all that, and he's able to do it part-time. And because of that and his hard work, it's put me in a place that he's offered where I could step away from full-time work, which is really cool, and I'm not upset about it at all. So he's really opened up an opportunity for me to kind of explore some of the creative things I enjoy doing, and then travel planning, which is what I absolutely adore. Like, it fills me up. It's so much fun.
And you're good at it.
I hope so, but I have so much fun when I have a friend who says, I want to go to so-and-so, what do? I love doing that. So I've been training as a Fora travel advisor under the Fora umbrella, but they're a really cool company because they encourage you to have your own business. And what I like about this partnership is Fora is kind of like, this is where I'm getting all my training, all my education, and they kind of handle a lot of the logistical behind the scenes stuff that's kind of like the stuff, which allows me to do the fun part is learning and then telling other people about these things and finding them deals and stuff like that. So that's been a new thing for me. And so I've also been working on the travel inspired merchandise is what we're going to have in the Reservations and Road Trips Shopify store.
Right.
So there will be, I know for me and my sisters, when we have ever planned a big family trip and we want to do like the matching fun shirts, those shirts typically are very feminine. And when you're traveling with 18 people, you're probably not going to have everybody wanting to wear the same style.
Truth.
So I really wanted to use that kind of to help me come up with things that anyone could wear in your family. And even if it's matching-ish, but it would still look cool or whatever. So there are things that are theme park inspired. So if you're a Disney enthusiast, there's some Disney stuff or Disney-esque stuff. If you're like me and the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is your happy place, then there's all kinds of fun stuff that I've designed on there for that. We're also building up like a local collection for things local to where we're from in Western North Carolina, and then places that we visit. We have some that are just inspirational. I had a friend say, you need to put some faith-based material out there as well. So I've been working on that. So we're going to have some seasonal options, some Christmas things, some faith-based things, some maybe some words you've heard if you've hung out with me ever, or you've seen me in a teaching capacity in any case. You've heard the phrase, make good choices. My poor children, it's probably ingrained in their brain.
All they need is a shirt to remember.
They just need the shirt to remind them. So things like that, and that shop will be changing all the time.
That's what I was going to say. Some of those will be rotating. Obviously, hey, if you have an idea, shoot it to us.
Yeah.
I'm not going to promise you'll see it, but we love cool ideas and we love cool little sayings.
Yeah.
But yeah, the stuff will be rotating.
Mm-hmm. So that'll be a fun thing. So what we're wanting to do is the reason behind this is twofold. One, it's to bring in income because that's going to be how I'm going to be working. And two, we want to make travel possible for anybody and everybody.
Right.
So there have been different seasons in my life where travel was not a thing, or even just getting out and about wasn't a thing. And it was really important to me when I became a mom, and even though our life changed, making sure that I could provide my kids with some cool opportunities and experiences. So even if they're local, so I'm going to be putting together some travel guides, some travel planning for things that are local to Western North Carolina, then to wherever you want to go. But also we're going to be raising funds and have a line item in our Reservations and Road Trips budget that will allow us to gift people trips.
Yeah.
Trips that I will plan every single detail, so you don't have to wonder about where to feed your kids or what time of day you need to be where or where you're sleeping. I will do all that part. Maybe you're someone who also loves to travel and you want to help people in a different and new way. Let us know and we'll let you be part of that as well. We're actually going to have a Patreon. Is that an account? What is that? Patreon?
Basically, it'll allow you to help us out. like
contribute if you
contribute
wanted
to the cause. Now this part, just to make sure we're clear, this part is not contributing to us.
No.
Anything we take as a donation or anything like that will be put in a fund that is dedicated to sending others on trips.
Yeah.
$0 will go to us. We'll also have in our store, we're going to have some Reservations and Road Trip merch. What that will be is our logo on a sweatshirt, t-shirt, whatever, that 100%, am I correct in saying that? 100% of all sales of those shirts will go into that fund, not into our pockets.
Right.
The other shirts we will do a percentage of, but those shirts, and it will be very well,
it's written on this.
what's the word? Like it will be in detail on our site.
Yeah.
So hopefully we have a lot of hoops to jump through as beginning a small business. So our hope is by the end of this week, you will be able to go on our site and check it out. That is the hope.
I think
We'll
it'll
see.
happen.
I think it can happen this week. So
It's going to happen this week.
yeah, it's going to happen this
Or
week.
else I'll lose my mind.
Totally. Yeah, just listen to her. I'm usually talking craziness.
No.
But yeah, and just to make sure, I'm pretty sure Amarai hit on this, but this is from local free stuff to if you want a all-inclusive big buck trip. We want to make sure that we don't pigeonhole anybody into a trip, whether it be you don't have a lot, but you want to have something fun to do with your kids. We can hook you up with a local one that has very little expenses at all, or if you want an all expenses trip covered, not by us, unfortunately, but to Disney World. I mean, Amber's been taking a lot of classes. She's been certified in all the different ways to find these things. Some of them have discounts. So all that to say, regardless of where you want to go, regardless of what you want to do, we would really appreciate you just giving us a shot.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, you don't have to use it again. But it's just something that, again, she enjoys, and we figure, what's the saying? If you're doing something you enjoy, you'd never work a day in your life.
Yeah.
So that's our hope.
Then another thing we're going to be doing are travel videos on our
Yes.
YouTube channel.
That's right.
So if you're someone who wants to be entertained by all of our solid choices,
Entertaining would be a
and,
loose term.
and our super normal, never bickering, always positive
100%.
marital relationship.
Yes.
If
If nothing else, you'll be entertained.
If you have no desire to travel yourself, but you want to go on the adventures with us, you'll be able to follow
Yeah.
us on YouTube and be part of our adventures that way.
So there'll be, I guess I should have been clear from the start, there'll be 3 parts to our business. There'll be the retail merchandise, which is the shirts and bags and hats and all these other different things that we've designed. There'll be the social media aspect, which is like what she was just saying. As we're taking some of these trips, we're going to start trying to do content. Don't know what you'll get. We're new to this, but we're really looking forward to it. And then the third part will be the travel aspect. That'll be primarily her.
planning,
Yeah, travel planning. That'll be, hey, I'm going to Disney. I have 2 kids. This is my ballpark budget.
Come to me,
What
I will
can I
make
do?
it happen.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else you think to add to that?
No, we're just excited. We're in a different phase of life where we've raised our kiddos. They're now all adults living all over the place and having their own adventures. And this is our turn to do some things together. So we're excited to do things we've never done. We're excited to do things that we know we love. Like in December, we'll be going back down to Universal Studios with the Orlando Informer for an after hours event, which is one of our favorite things on the planet.
I'll have to do a particular video on that because it is awesome.
So doing stuff that we've done before and that we love, doing new things like going to a Notre Dame night game in the snow, doing things we've never done before, doing new things.
Right.
Doing things right down the road from us,
Yeah.
doing things all over the country, maybe one day all over the world.
And one thing to add, if you're a local business in Western North Carolina, whether it's food, whether it's ice cream, or food is ice cream, no matter what it is, if you would like to, I don't want to necessarily say partner with us, but our heart's desire would also be to help lift up business owners. So if you have a local business and you would like for us to come by and do a little bit about it,
Yeah, let us know.
we would love to do that because again, this is as a small business, we're trying to figure out how do we fit in, how do we promote ourselves, how do we do this economically. So it's like, just reach out.
Yeah, so before we go, I want to say a special thank you to some people who have helped us get the ball rolling and get stuff started. So thank you to Tyler Ross and Brittany Ross, my brother and sister-in-law, who we just adore. Well, it's my brother
yes,
first,
whatever.
But anyway, I'll share them. And Brittany, they both have been just invaluable resources and encouragement, and also to Spencer and Melissa Hilgeman of
Hilltop Ice Cream.
Yes,
check it out.
Check it out. 2 locations, Woodfin,
Fairview.
Check them out. They have been really helpful and encouraging, and really been so important in helping us learn like what steps to take and the right way to do things.
How to do it legally and how to do it, like make sure you check this box and check that box.
And then of course to our friends and families who just love us and I guess like are okay with being friends and family with us in spite of the things we do.
We shall see.
So anyway, so remember,
yes,
be looking for Reservations and Road Trips.
It will be coming in your inboxes soon. Basically, like I said, if you're a friend with me on Facebook, Instagram, all those things, I'll be sending those out this week. We just wanted to give you a heads up, so because we know people get a lot of stuff, we just wanted you to know it was from us. It's not some random person that's sending it out. And we invite you guys to go along with us on this trip. And it's like we've kind of coined this little phrase. I think it's kind of cool. It's like we're empty nesters, but we got full tanks. So let's hit the road and see what we can get into. So love all you guys. Hope you're doing well. And we will talk to you soon.
Bye.
See ya.